I'm joined here by John Kiley, who's the Limerick manager here. John, thanks for coming over here to talk to me.
You're welcome.
I'd say this year, John, we're expecting big things from Limerick. You're going well, and you've had a good league, and you've done a lot of work since you come in.
Yeah, listen, we've had a positive league campaign. With some narrow victories too. We went to Galway and just pulled it out of the fire up there with a very difficult situation going into the half-time break, and we managed to turn around the second half. The quarter-final against Clare went to extra time, went to added time again, and went to the freeze. So I think we nearly called that one a draw. Yeah. And we had extra time again with Tipperary. So yeah, we've had some very tight games, but I've been very happy with the response of the players, I suppose, in those tight situations, that they kept their heads and stuck to the process and kept driving on. So yeah, listen, it's been an improvement on last year. That's probably the most important thing. We're looking to keep improving as much as we can. We're a young outfit, and we've a lot of development to do yet. But I think we can look forward to the championship in a better place than we were last year. I think we weren't quite ready for last year, and we feel in a much better place now.
How important was getting promotion? I know it was a bit of a...
Yeah, it was actually very, very important, to be honest. When you've been down in 1B for 8 years, I can assure you, it's not something you look forward to every year, and I think it's something for us to look forward to as a group again next spring when the league resumes next year. So that's been put in the back burner now. It is what it is. We're out of the division. We're going to 1A, and we'll see what happens. Who knows, they might even change the format again next year. You never know.
They did achieve once before. Hopefully they won't, because a team like Limerick, needs to be in the top division, and big teams coming to the Gaelic Grounds. There's a big match in the Gaelic Grounds, Tipperary coming to town. You'd be welcome.
Yeah, listen, it's always a good battle between the two. Predominantly anyway, most games they have been fairly tight affairs. Listen, it's no secret that Tipperary are one of the favourites for the All-Ireland really either. At the same time, they're a top class side, and have had a really big say in the championship over recent years. Have won a couple of All-Irelands in the last decade. So listen, they're a really good outfit. They're going to pose a lot of problems, and they're a great measure really of where you're at really at any time. So we would have been happy that we were able to maybe pose them some problems maybe during the league game, but championship is a different fare, and we've got to go back and do it all over again. But at the same time, we've got to back ourselves and what we're doing ourselves, and put our best foot forward and see where it takes us. Yeah,
the league game, of course, was a real shootout and really enjoyable game from a neutral point of view.
Yeah.
But Tipperary won't fancy coming into the Lions in the Gaelic Grounds, and a huge Limerick passionate followers there.
Yeah, that kind of narrative is out there, right? But I think if you look at the results in recent years, they've had a few wins there as well. So I don't think really it'll make that big a difference. I think the bottom line is it's game one of a 4-game series, and both sides will be looking to get off to a good start, and we'll have to wait and see how it pans out in the day.
Yeah, I think Limerick will probably be there at the end of the day in the 3 teams anyway. Certainly, so I'm sure you'll be looking forward to.
They're 5 good sides, there's nothing really between them. On any given day, any of the teams I think are capable of beating each other. Yeah. And it'll be down to a bit of form, I think, really at the end of the day. Whichever team hits a bit of form and gets a bit of momentum, that'll be a huge factor, And the opposite then can be detrimental for a team's coming out of this group. That's going to be the key factor.
That's it, John. You have a long evening ahead of you. I won't keep you on. Thanks very much for talking to me.
You're welcome.
Thanks very much, John.
Okay.